Love, peace, and chicken grease. Alrighty. Hey, what's up, William? Hey, Edward. Hey, what's up, Aspis? Hey, what's up, Tom? Oh, man. I have exactly zero idea what I'm doing today. My brain finally shut down long enough for me to sleep. So I got some decent sleep last night and today. So that's pretty gravy. Pretty happy, not gonna lie. Other than that, I don't. New Island is it is a recycle of the old content so far. Ask me once PvP starts. Like right now, it's just yeah, well, I haven't looked at them, but I have them available to look at now. Like 6 of one, half a dozen of another. Yeah, that's what it feels like so far, Tom. I lie, but you can't choose your friends. Sorry, what? 0%? I mean, that's not 0%. I guess like the math of 4% times whatever. Cool. I mean, it sounds about right for this game, so hard for me to be surprised. I am the closest thing to friends I have, so I'm not worried. Do you need help, William? I mean, we're a community and a family, but I'm just a guy. That's fair, Tool, and there's no way to backstab. Like, none of these 3 alliances gain anything, or like, the other 2 alliances gain nothing from lying about it. So like, both of those are like very fair and cool points, right? But like, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Yo, what's up? Proud to be Indian. I'm just a guy, Chris. Guy living a life. Doesn't feel like it. I mean, they've had like 10 allies to figure this all out. It's basically Lost Island, so. Yeah, that's the vibe I get, Tom. Like, for how much hype it had and stuff, it needed to be something completely different, and it wasn't. And I think that's the number one issue that they're gonna run into. But we did that to ourselves. What is this? Why is this the profile picture of the fairy? Excuse me? Can I get... What was that? Everyone else saw that, right? I'm not going crazy. Everyone else saw that? Bruh. Where did it... Bruh. What browser? I don't have a browser on this tool. This application only runs ants. It's an emulator. There's no cache of anything else. I mean, Harry was looking some sort of way, that's for freaking sure. Jesus. Jabibis. I was not ready for that. I cannot lie to you. I was not ready for that. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know how long it's been. Too long. I really needed Barren to be something unique and special, and it's not. We'll see how PvP turns out and everything, but for now I'm just not loving it. I'm sorry, what was that, Elixir? Didn't hatch blessing points. Oh my goodness. There's no way that that's real. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so quiet. I just you literally cannot hatch the new special ants at all. You have to get a luck point, and then you only have a 33% chance of getting the new special ants. Bro, this game. Yeah, I get that, Elixir. This is the worst hatching I have ever seen. Purple, it's you don't have more opportunity to hatch. I'm in such disgust right now. I just want to quit. This was supposed to save it. Barren was supposed to make me not want to quit the game. Barren was supposed to make it so that way, you know, I considered still playing. I wanted to stream more. All that jazz. That's... I can't even begin to fathom the number of people that don't understand what they read when they read that, or the number of people they're hoping to take advantage of, or the language barriers, or the mental capacity barriers. Like, oh, Tom, there's no amount of money that should make you continue to waste away your life. Right, so why stay and ruin the positive memories by making negative ones? Victor, I am considering uninstalling the game right now. I'm currently considering uninstalling the game right now, Victor. That's how my day is. It's taking everything in me not to install this game. So the way the hatch works, Ezekiel Diot, is if we look at the season hatch blessings, or if we look at the season hatch, right? This is the season hatch right here. If we look at the season hatch, there is no way to get the new Lost Islands through the eggs themselves. Through the eggs themselves, there is no way to get the new Lost Island special. The only way to get the new Lost Island special lands is through the blessing points rate. So the only way to get them is via these every 100, 300, 450, 600, and then 800 points, right? You get one. So the yellow one is regular Lost Island and the purple one is Barren. And then every 1,000 points. So every hatch is 6 to 10 points out of 1,000, right? So if we take 1,000 and we divide it by 10, best case scenario, you're looking at 100 hatches to get a copy or like get a special ant. And it's not guaranteed to be Barren. It's 33% chance of being Barren, 66% chance of being Lost Island. But it's also as bad as 167 hatches to get one Lost Island ant. Correct, Elixir. So if we take the average 8, right? And we do 6, 10, 8, 125 eggs. So you have to hatch 125 eggs to get one blessing point, or like one blessing hatch on average. And the blessings are only 33% chance that you're actually going to get a Barren. It's okay. At 800 hatches, you get to choose one copy. At 800 hatches. Imagine hatching 800 eggs and you only have 3 copies, or 3 Barren ants, period, in total.
Computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
I haven't found anything that says anything about the color and being a buff. I haven't heard anything about that. But I also don't have all the buildings in my area to see if there is a buff. Sorry, I'm trying really hard not to quit right now. I didn't think they really just said, I'll hold my beer. They were like, yo dog, you think we can't get worse? Wait up, hold a minute. I got you. Hold my beer. That's what just happened. Oh. Hey, what's up, Tequila? I don't know, Tom. I genuinely don't know. That is so bad, man. $125 eggs to have a 33% chance of getting a random one. Otherwise, you have to hatch 300 to have a guaranteed chance of getting one. 300, 600, and then 800. Yeah, Ulixi. No idea, Junior. $35 people. We're usually at 50 out of 50 by now. I actually just can't. Like, what do you guys have to say that can like bring that vibe up? Because this is just miserable. Hey Victor, Peach is okay. He is getting married soon. He's a good guy. I don't know if he's still in this alliance though. I think he may. Oh, he is here. Ezekiel. Yeah, I'm out of bronze on Apex. I did not dream. I wouldn't mind that, Tom. I wouldn't mind that. I've never supported or I've never sent content in for Apex, Ezekiel. Oh, little bit confused. Little bit confused. All right, let's find something positive to talk about. I'm going for Guardians next, so I mean, don't know what to tell you. Besides the hatches, does anyone have any questions? We're done with that. The new Evo? You mean the 7 trillion year old Evo? This one? I haven't even touched it. I'm doing Guardians first. I like building from the tunnel. I think it adds a lot of diversity. I think it adds a little bit of it tries to save resources. A good event, and it kind of like incentivizes you to play together. So, because like if I had to connect my tunnel to whatever, I would never bother. This kind of concerns me though. I haven't placed a tower before, so I don't know for sure, but like, is this basically saying that like you can't build off of yours, you have to build off of someone else, or like your own only? I mean, it depends on your goals in life. I'm doing T10 Guardians. I am doing T10 guards. 57% right now. I think this one's even farther. Sure. Yeah, then don't. I went for carrier part of Excellent Enhance and now also working on guards. Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't worth the time. Oh man. No, Stuart, the only way to get a rare reform is to spend, and I don't have any intentions on doing that at this time. Yeah, I have no intentions on spending money on that type of thing. Sorry, boss man. Why do you ask? Do you have any questions about it? Is there potentially some other way I could help you? Mina, I would not star Slim Arched at all. I have spent to D-star Slim Arched, in fact. Stuart, there are better things to spend your money on if you have excess money trying to get a buff. Not awful, Victor. It's just not a formation that I personally run. Slim Arched has just been outshined in so many different ways by now. I just don't see the value in running Slim Arched. Oh man, what is the formation? Nine-tooth Crimson Frigger. I have 3 mil T10. Sure, I don't know. All right. Go over here. The March is better than golden armor for PvP. There are more cost-effective ways to have a stronger barrier. That type of thing is like for whales and or krakens. It's not for the average Joe. For the dolphins. I mean, at the end of the day, this is just a video game. You don't have to spend any money on it as long as you're having fun. Be all that matters. Alright. Giant Tooth, Crimson Frigger, Shikari Master with Emperor. Yeah, Victor. I mean, I guess that's one way to look at it. I don't know. I would rather bring my community to a different game. I'm trying not to talk about that as much anymore. Just let it happen naturally. I will be putting out more videos on Call of Dragons, and hopefully you guys like it. It's a very good game in my opinion. So, and it's very free to play friendly, which is insane. What's up, Tom? It was, Tom. But now it's a chore. Like, I can't even be excited if I pull an orange ant because I know none of them are good. Like, you can't even get a Chicory Master from here. Literally no orange egg that I pull in this hatch is good. I have to wait for these points. That's right, Tom. My wife doesn't play this game anymore. Why am I playing? Like, oh my gosh. My wife quit playing because she lost interest in the game. Wasn't doing it for her anymore. I would have quit playing, but I have a community that I play for. But the longer that I play, the more I feel like I'm doing a disservice to the community that I love. Because I'm not as excited about new content as they are, and I don't stay 100% up to date anymore. I'm not spending as much time getting like as much knowledge as I used to. And I'm advertising a game to people that like maybe they've never played before, but they see some YouTubers playing it, they decide to pick it up. And that's the same way I don't do it's the same reason I don't do what are those called, sponsorships or whatever, because I don't want to put my name on something that I haven't personally done, used, whatever. So I kind of feel like maybe I'm doing a disservice to people I don't know, because they see someone playing it, and like I have a good time sometimes, but when you step back and you think about it, like most of the time it's like, what are we doing? Like this right here, this season hatch is the epitome of everything that's wrong with it. I am mind blown right now that past developmental stages of a way we should do. Positive side for going for level 6s is I'm not swapping around my formation to be able to beat 7s. This is so much faster. Yes, Reinhardt. Have food. I still am lucky and enjoy the game anymore, but it fits my. Yeah, that's, and I mean, esports. That's fair. And when I started playing this game, it fit my needs as well. But there are a lot of things that could fit my needs in this regards. So it's hard to like use that as a justification. But I also understand that people find change to be scary, and it could just be that change is scary. I'd rather stick around to something that I know than something new. Thank you. Of course, Stuart. The number one reason I'm still here. I just love the community. What else you guys got? And again, I'm sorry for being a Debbie Downer. I'm sure tomorrow will be a lot better. My brain's just blown away by the hatching system. I cannot even fathom, comprehend, articulate what I just read. Nothing in my brain can make sense of what I just read. Oh look, I gotta pull one orange ant from the new season hatch. It's a guard general. Oh cool, that was like the only type of ant it could have been, so there's no reason to be upset, I guess. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Passage. Oh yeah, of course, Jesse. Oh. So, the new season special ant hatches. If you look at hatch probability, and you go down to season hatch, 'cause this is season hatch. You go down to season hatch. There's a 0 chance probability of being able to pull any of the new special ants. As in, no chance that you can pull any of the Barren ants, which is the only reason you go to Barren in the first place, and for a change of scenery, right? The only way to get them is through season hatch blessing points and the pity system. Yeah, exactly. Um, so season, so the blessings are down here. You have a 33% chance to get it from the blessing points, which is in between 100 and 100 and I don't know. 125 is average, but 100 and 167 eggs to get one chance with an average of 125. But you need to pull that many eggs to get a 33% chance that you get a random Barren special. And then after you hatch 300 orange or season hatches, or 600 season hatches, or 800 season hatches, you get a Barren special. Yeah. No, Ezekiel. Luck points will be reset when the hatch event ends. So there's a chance that a free-to-play player will just not get one. What a wild world. I don't know, Jesse. I don't have one. I don't think anyone will have a season special ant until middle of the season, towards end of the season. Maybe, if you're lucky. Like, it's gonna be a long time. Going to be a long time. I got asked today what I thought about these on paper. I was like, in my head, I didn't say this out loud to that person, but in my head I was like, just give me a week, I'll have data from those that spend money to like be able to put together a formulated thought process of, you know, all these new special ants, and I want to be able to give you like an honest answer. Now I want to understand why they didn't think that that would be possible. Imagine spending $2,500 to $3,000 try and hatch these special ants, and you only get the one selective copy rate. That's crazy. Yeah, for one ant, Tom. I'd rather just buy something else. Like, for $2,500 to $3,000 for something that's non-tangible and non-usable. Like, if $2,500 to $3,000 to guarantee, like, you have to spend that type of money to get one copy and a potential of maybe a second. You need to star up. If I spend $2,500 to $3,000 on an event, I get an 8-star special. You get an 8-star special ant for $3,000. $500 a copy. All you're missing is exotics. Yeah, Jesse, and I'm not saying like those that have the money and want to do it, like, good for them. They're the reason that I get to make content. But like, if all of the content only tailors towards them, eventually it's just gonna be them against themselves. You need like free-to-play low spenders to like cause motivation for another free-to-play low spender to spend, to like cause instigation back and forth, and then eventually someone's going to get triggered and spend more money to beat this one person or whatever, right? But like, if you look at it like that, it's so hard to justify like, this guy hurt my feelings online, let me spend $3,000 to annoy this person that, you know, like, that's 2 months mortgage for me, Tom. Just under 2 months mortgage. And you're never gonna please everyone, Jesse. And I'm not trying to say that they're gonna make everyone in the world happy. I understand you can't please everyone. There's a balance, but this just seems so skewed away from being balanced, to the point where like the large spenders are going to struggle to justify getting special. I think this might be like I mean, you're probably looking in between $3,000 to $6,000 just to have a special ant with it. I hope you're right, Apes, because the pay-to-win ants seem better on paper than like, the only reason to spend on this event is if you have like a collection OCD and you need to feel like you've collected them all, right? Like, that was the expectation, Apes. What we had thought would happen. All right, you guys. Every time I try to change the topic, my brain, it's not your guys' fault, it's mine. My brain is going back to the same thought process about this hatching system and how sad it is and what a letdown it is. It's not what I wanted for the community, and it's not what I wanted for myself. I really needed Barren to be something that is not turning out to be. And I needed Barren to be, I know other people needed Barren to be something that is definitely not. With that in mind, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here, because I'm not bringing any positive vibes to the community. Next time you catch me live, I will probably be streaming Call of Dragons for a little bit, as I need Barren to show me something positive before I hop back on and try and bring some good vibes. Until next time, y'all. You know how we do it when we do it over here. You can catch me in the YouTube comments. I do try to respond to all messages that are non-troll. You can find me on Discord. I respond to all tags, even people not knowing what they're doing in my Discord are. Or worst case scenario, you can catch me on server 248. Until next time, y'all. Stay humble, stay happy, stay hungry. Bye, y'all.